Welcome back to the shop. It's Monday, the 9th of July, 2018.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, that's some good sweet tea. Good tea. How's your tea this evening?
My tea is excellent.
Just fresh batch. Alrighty. Let's talk about, like we always do, who was here this weekend. Busy, exciting weekend this weekend. We started off Friday night having dinner with Daniel, Kimmy, and the Butterbean. And Butterbean came back and stayed with us Friday night and Saturday night. And of course all day Saturday and all day Sunday. Had a great time
had
with her.
a fantastic time with her. She's
Child
a
is
hoot.
super funny. The stuff that she comes up with in her head and comes out of her mouth is just incredible. And then Daniel and Kimmy come over both Saturday and Sunday.
Yes, they did.
Actually, they were, I think, expecting to pick the Butterbean up on Saturday, and she said, nah, she wanted to stay another day with me, Mom, and Papa, and did, and we had a good time. Me and Daniel did some work, and I didn't get to spend as much time with her on Sunday as I did Saturday, but we had a great time. It was really nice having her over. Look forward to that again. All right, let's move on.
Other than her being a bed hog.
Yeah, a little person takes up a lot of bed, don't you?
Yep.
All right, let's talk about what we did this week. Kind of a busy week. Not as busy as last week, but it was a busy week. The F350 got a brand new hub on the left front.
Hub assembly.
Hub assembly on the left front. Got two brand new tires and an alignment. How's that thing driving compared to what it was?
Well, it drives fantastic.
Yeah.
Better than it did before with the shake.
Yeah, I tell you what, really good. I like it, and I think Daniel likes it a lot better. I helped Daniel do a little bit of a cleanup. It was a little bit of work, but wasn't too terribly bad. We created a little bit of mess over here, dropping some stuff off. I cleaned up around the mill. I picked up some stuff there, and then I went and I culled some of this lumber that's been sitting around now. Gosh, some of it's been, what, here, a year or two now, Red, that it's been sitting around?
Yep, at least.
So I culled some of that, and I'm going to probably cull another 20 to 25%, get rid of it. Cut down some boards. I'm going to make them shorter but neater, nicer boards. Probably most of the ones I'll be making some grade A boards, so it'll be some really nice stuff when we're done and get it ready, but it's sitting all over. I'm trying to open up some space, and we'll talk more about that later as the weeks roll on. Let's see what else we did. We planned for the upcoming weekend. This is going to be a busy weekend coming up, and me and Daniel did some planning on that, on what we're going to get done. Got some exciting stuff. I'm going to probably get some good footage, some video. And then we released the cedar boards video where we were cutting cedar logs into cedar boards. Did not get much of a response for that. I don't know if anybody actually watched that one. It's a pretty interesting video. I think got some comments from Tangy, and I think got some comments from Mom, but that was just about it. But I thought it was an interesting video. Really kind of showed what we kind of do and kind of what we got out of the cedar log.
What we get our tables and stuff out.
Exactly. All right, well, let's move on. Let's talk a little bit about what you did.
Talk about
you
table,
can do some stuff before we move on. Now, Mama pulled some of the cedar boards that we actually cut. Now, this is part of the stuff we cut. Now, kind of tell us what you plan on doing with this.
Now, this is going to be a table on this side. I'm going to cut it right here, and it's going to be the table. This is going to be like a charger or something. I'm going to fill it in with some resin and give it some color and some pizzazz.
Yeah, that's going to be a nice looking table right there.
Yes, it is.
And then any of the other ones, or is it all just kind of the same? Yeah,
well,
let's take a look at this one.
This one right here.
All right, look at that.
It's going to be wall art.
All right.
So wall art.
All right.
It's also going to have some color, and it's going to be cut right here, and all the edges will be rounded so that it makes it a better form, and then it'll be filled in with some pretty colors as well.
Good. So that's what Mama was working on this last week and stuff, and we went through the pile, and we got a bunch of nice cedar out there from that previous cedar sawing video, but that's some really nice stuff. All right, let's move on and talk about some other things here. Let's talk about what we got accomplished. Well, we didn't get any projects finished this week, but that's okay, because as we normally do, we'll start a bunch of projects and then we'll kind of finish them all up at one time. That's kind of what happened last week, and probably what will happen next week or the week after. So not a whole lot of completed projects. All right. Let's talk a little bit about shows and markets and shows. We did get that information in the mail for Mule Days, so we got to get that filled out and done. And then we're going to be at the Lakewood 400 Antiques Market the 20th, 21st, and 22nd of July. Looking forward to it. It's going to be a good time, and Mama's going to be there a little bit of time by herself.
By myself, with Michael.
Yeah, that's right. Michael's going to be there with you, because I'll be coming back home doing an auction on the 21st that I'm really looking forward to. So that'll be a neat little experiment for Mom.
And maybe you'll be able to get to the birthday party.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get to the birthday party a little bit there. All right, let's move on. The tea really is good. I love it when it's fresh. Alright, upcoming for Two Dogs. There's going to be a big cleanup over at Daniel and Kimmy's yard, getting ready for the big birthday party. Got a lot of logs that come off, that are going to come off the property that's been sitting there. And when we get those here, we're going to do some canting up here. We're going to take and go back, and you remember we did the video, I think, on making some cants.
Yes.
And, well, sawing boards from cants. We're actually going to get some video footage of us cutting some cants. Now, I don't think as many logs as we got that I'm going to get all of that on film. I will keep account of what we cut, and then I'll go through the cant milling process. And hopefully we'll have enough time to actually do some milling this weekend. I know there's going to be a lot of log hauling. I don't know how many loads it's going to be, but the plan is right now is to have 2 trailers, 2 trucks pulling logs. And what I think we'll do is we'll just kind of offset it. Get hopefully one person driving the truck back while another one's coming this way, and I'll hopefully be able to stay here, pull the logs off as they get here. But we don't know. We're not exactly sure how it's going to work, but we do know we're going to have 2 trucks rolling back and forth. And I'm going to guess we're going to get maybe 8 to 10 logs out of off Daniel's property. But we'll have to see what happens with that. But looking forward to that, doing some camp milling. Alrighty, we're going to get ready for Lakewood 400. It's what we got this weekend coming up, and then the next week it's there. So we got to get ready for that. We're going to work on a footstool video. Now, if you don't remember these footstools that we talked about last video, this is what we're talking about. Now, this is going to be not a straight video. It's going to actually be more of a slideshow, and we're going to show the process Mama went through for reupholstering, and I think we maybe got some pictures of that, but really more of the cleanup and getting them ready in the paint. So that'll be out. But the big news, the really big thing coming up, and that's Butterbean's birthday. And what we did, we decided to showcase some of Butterbean's art, and you can see some of it behind me. And that's what we got coming up, and we're both excited about that. Looking forward to that. She's going to be the big 4 years old, so big 4 years old.
Yay, Doodlebug.
And then shortly after that, she's going to be a big sister, so
yes.
Look forward to that. All right, let's move on. Let's see. Well, that's about it for this evening. Do you have anything?
Yes, we do have another auction coming up.
All right.
Our good friends at Sunset Auction in Thompson, Georgia will be having another auction on Thursday night.
This Thursday coming?
This Thursday coming up on the 12th. It's an estate auction. I'm not sure exactly what's in it because I hadn't looked yet.
Well, they can go online at
yeah, they can go online
and click on upcoming
Yep,
auction.
they sure can on the date, and they can see all the stuff going on. So anybody who wants to join us Thursday night, we'll be having dinner at Habaneros and enjoying the auction.
What time is the auction?
6 p.m.
6 p.m. All right. So look for us there if you you get a chance. Y'all swing by and see us. As always, we'd like to say thank you for watching the video, and remember, we'd love to see you back in the shop. We don't have our drinks.
We don't, do we? Where's your tea?
It's in the freezer with yours.
Oh, okay. Well, go get it, and we'll start over.
All right.